Hello everyone, it's Alex here, and today I decided to do what I spend in a week as a video editor and filmmaker. I'm a full-time video editor and filmmaker here in this amazing city known as the Big Apple. Even though right now the Big Apple is pretty dead. The streets are empty. It's just sad, so we just hope soon that COVID-19 will go away. This actually was a good exercise because unfortunately I actually never calculated and add up all the different expenses. I put all of it together in my sheet. I'm going to make the calculation right here with you, so we're going to find out how much I spent last week. So let's start with Monday. Living in New York City is pretty expensive, but I have opted for a very simple living. As you will see in this video, I don't have a mortgage. Thank God I don't have student debts. Me and colleges, we are fighting. I just started editing videos and I started filming with a camera. That's how I started to become a filmmaker, and it grew, and your talent grew, your client base grew, your reputation grew, to be able to just sit here on my laptop, just work. It helps, especially in times like that. So let's start with Monday. Now, before we start, you will realize that I eat the same, I know it's so bad, but I eat the same breakfast every day. The reason behind this is because our brain is limited to the number of decisions that we make during the day. When I wake up, I don't want to take time thinking, so I'm just like a sheep. Give me grass and I'm going to continue working. I wake up, I go, give me grass, me, come back here, function. That's how I am. So let's start with Monday. So I woke up and I went to eat the same breakfast. It is at my dear 7-Eleven, 2 hot dogs and 1 tea. Yes, that's my breakfast every day. The reason why I'm not going with croissant and all that stuff, because I feel heavy. I feel weird. It feels like eating because you just woke up. You want something light. A hot dog, try it. If you eat a hot dog as breakfast, you will not feel the breakfast, but you will fill up your stomach so you can continue functioning. I got 2 hot dogs, 1 tea, and 1 big bottle of water, which was $8.26. And that day I stayed here on my computer, I edited the whole day. Then at night, my night meal changes. My reasoning is I wake up, I don't think, so my thinking goes to all my work, and at night I have the freedom now to start thinking what I should eat. It was a McDonald's. It was the number 2, a Big Mac, fries, and soda. Damn. And it costed $10.55. Now, the reason why I don't cook at home is the same reason, because time. I don't have time. As soon as I wake up, it's already night. Tuesday, the usual, I got 2 hot dogs and 1 tea. It costed me $7.44 because I did not get the bottle of water. But then at night, I went to get also a McDonald's, $10.55. Oh boy. On Wednesday, got up a little bit. On Wednesday, I got the usual 2 hot dogs, 1 tea, and 2 bottles of water because I was out of waters, and that costed me $9.33. That day, I also spent $500, and that spending is related to a show that we are pitching right now to networks. But then I went back at night and I got another McDonald's. Oh my God, yo, usually I change. Usually I get McDonald's, then I get like a Philly cheesesteak or a meatball hero, but damn, I got a McDonald's, so that was $10.55. Then on Thursday, I got the usual $7.44, the usual, which is 2 hot dogs and 1 tea. Then we were filming a short film. I gotta pay for the location. The short film is about Attack on Titan. It's going to be released on my main channel. That rental costed $89.17. Then that night, finally, this is what I'm talking about, I got a Philly cheesesteak, $10.85. To go shoot and to come back costed me $6, $3 to go, $3 to come back. Then Friday arrives. On Friday, I got the usual 2 hot dogs and 1 tea, you know, for now a year, $7.44. That day, I had to step out of my desk to go to a client, and the client is located in Long Island, so I had to take $3 for the subway and then spend $10.25 on the Long Island Railroad train that goes there, and then spend $14.65 for the Uber, because whenever I get dropped at the station, my client's office is still kind of far. And that night, clients had the arrangement for the ride back home, so I didn't have to pay on my way back, which is good. And that night, I went to McDonald's and I ate the number 2 fries, everything. I know McDonald's is bad for me, but it's fast and I get back to work. It costed $10.55. On Saturday, I woke up and I got the usual again, $7.44. And I got 2 bottles of water for $2.80. I went to McDonald's at night, again, $10.55. Looks like I ate Philly cheesesteak only one day. I felt cute. I'm super cheap, I don't spend money. But I felt cute, I was like, why not? It's Saturday night, I'm alone. I spend some money on some ice cream, $5.44. Then Sunday, we got the usual 2 hot dogs and 1 amazing tea for $7.44. Right? And then at night, same thing, McDonald's, $10.55. Yo, I gotta change my nightly. Oh my gosh, McDonald's every day, it's not good. I don't see food as something that's something that I'm looking forward to enjoy. I see food as fuel to my work. Every second of my day, I'm thinking about my move, my next move. I'm a workaholic, and food is like, it's just, because when you're hungry, you start feeling it, you can't really function. So I'm like, okay, food, function, man. But then Sunday night, I'll run out of water. I went and bought 1 bottle of water for $1.69 at Dunkin' Donuts. Why? Because everything else was closed around 2 a.m., 1 a.m. I went there. So that is my spending in the entire week. Now let's also add, what else are we gonna add? Let's also add my monthly cost. I spend $9 on Streamable, which is a platform hosting your videos, because I do have a Patreon on another channel that I have that focuses really heavily on one of my passions, and I do have a Patreon and I host my videos on Streamable. Amazing. I tried everything. I tried Vimeo. Trust me, $9 is nothing compared to what other platform charges you, and it's unlimited on Streamable. It's more than worth it. Then I spend monthly $1.99 on one of my Gmail accounts for space, and another one $9.99 for also for space. I spend $25 per month for hosting my company's website, Back Universe. Rent. I have a roommate. Me and my roommate, we split the costs, and this comes to $800 on my end, which is an amazing deal, which comes to $200 per week. With all this being due, my spending really goes to food, rent. I'm very simple. In New York, I don't have to have a car at all. The subway goes everywhere. Now let's add up. So after calculation, last week I spent, I spent $973.19. You see, that's why it's so important to go add up and track all your spendings, because you don't realize it when you spend it in the moment, because it's in the now. This is $10, now this is $40, this is $20. But then if you add up, it's amazing and insane. And yeah, this is what I spent in a week as a full-time video editor and filmmaker in the amazing city of New York.